Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly. I'm a physical therapist as well as certified lymphedema therapist, and I also specialize in oncology and women's health. In this video, I'm going to go through an entire routine of lymphatic drainage massage to the head and neck area. Lymphatic drainage is used to help move lymphatic fluid through the lymphatic vessels, through the lymphatic nodes, and out of that congested area. Lymphatic drainage is used for someone who has lymphedema or lymphatic dysfunction, and it can also be used for just general health. It is safe, gentle, and easy to do, and it can be done daily. Just make sure that you check with your doctor first for clearance. So the first thing we want to do is stimulate the deep lymph nodes in your abdomen. You have a lot of lymph nodes deep in your abdomen, and they do a lot of work for your lymphatic system. And so we're going to take our hand and place it on the belly, gently pressing in. And then you're going to take a nice deep breath, feeling your belly expand into your hand. And then breath out. And then we're going to do a second one, breath in and out. And third, and out, and one more, breath in, and out. Good. After we've stimulated these, we're also going to stimulate the lymph nodes in your armpits. As it is close to the head and neck area, we want to have those do work as well. So I'm going to just gently put my whole hand in the armpit and then do these large circles about 8 to 10 times. After we've done one armpit, we're gonna do the other one, full hand in the armpit, and gentle circles. You don't have to press hard at all. The lymph nodes are sensitive and they're right under the skin. After we've stimulated the lymph nodes, then we're gonna stimulate them in the head and neck area, as this is the area that is congested or backed up. And so around your clavicle or your collarbone, you have lymph nodes. So we're gonna put our whole hand in this region, and then we're gonna do gentle large circles about 8 to 10 times. It does not matter which side you wanna do first. If you do have swelling throughout, if you have swelling on one side of the head and neck, or the face area, you can focus on that side. Then we're going to do the other one, 8 to 10 circles. And after we've done around the clavicle and the collarbone, we're going to work to the lymph nodes that are right below the ear. And so I like to spread my fingers, put it on either side of my ear, and do circles there, making sure that you have your hand on the side of your neck gently. About 8 to 10 there. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So fingers and large circles. Good. And after we've stimulated all the lymph nodes, then we're ready to move the fluid through the lymphatic vessels. So we want to think about a line down the middle of the body. The vessels start from the inside and work our way out. But before we start to push this fluid out of the face, we want to make sure that we clear this lower area first. Because if this is congested, we start to push here, it's just going to get clogged. So we want to start at the base and the neck, working from the lymph nodes at the base of the ear down to the clavicle or collarbone on the side of the neck. So using my whole hand, starting at the top, I'm just going to do strokes, nice and gentle, downwards towards the clavicle, guiding the fluid down. We're going to do about 5 to 8 strokes downwards, but you can spend more time there as needed. You can also make sure that if you have fluid in the back of the neck, that you are wrapping your fingers around the back, or that you spend separate time working the back of the neck. After we've done the side of the neck and the back, then we're gonna go into the face. And so again, starting in the middle, we're gonna work our way out. And so I like to think of it in sections. If someone has fluid in the lower neck, we are gonna work it out towards the sides. If it's underneath the jaw, we're gonna work it from the middle towards the base of the ear, from the middle of the face, out, and then around the eyes or the forehead, out and around. So I'm going to start low, and I'm going to guide the fluid from the middle out towards the sides. I like to think that if you look in a mirror, it almost makes a 7 or a backward 7, depending on what side you're on. That's the direction that this lymphatic vessel will run to the lymphatic nodes. So we'll guide the fluid out, again, about 5 to 8 times in an area, or more as needed. After we've worked underneath the jaw, I'm going to work on the lower face. Someone may have fluid around the mouth, or even in the mouth, you can work there. And then also under the eye. If someone has swelling around the eye, you want to make sure that you very gently also get the eyelid, but being very light, like right under the eyebrow. And then working towards the base of the ear every time. After spending as much time as you need in the middle of the face, you can also work on the forehead. I'd say for most people, they spend most of the time on the lower jaw, but at whatever time someone needs in a certain area based on the amount of swelling. If someone does have what we call fibrosis in an area, so thickened tissue from the fluid or maybe even scar tissue, your therapist can help show you this, but we will also do just really gentle scar mobilization and maybe fibrotic tissue work, but it is a really delicate area, and so that needs to be done in a gentle way. After we spend a couple minutes or so doing either scar mobilization where we do a little tissue rolling or stretching, then we go ahead and finish again with the lymphatic drainage. So after we've moved everything out of that side of the face, then we're going to work it down the side of the neck again. So from the base of the ear to the collarbone. About 5 to 8 times. Or more as needed. Good. And if someone just has fluid on one side of the face, I'd finish here with more belly breaths, but we're going to move on to the other side. And so again, starting at the base of the neck, we've stimulated the lymph nodes on either side. We're going to work from the ear down towards the collarbone. And then again, if someone has fluid, we're going to wrap our fingers around the back as well. Or we can separately do the back of the neck. Working from about the hairline and down. After we've done the neck, then we're going to think about the face again into sections, starting at the middle. I'm going to work the fluid up and out. And it does not matter if someone is pushing or pulling, whatever works well for each individual. But the more surface area of the hand, the better. After we've worked on the neck area and under the jaw, then we're going to work more on the bottom of the face. And under the eye. And then we'll work on the forehead. So middle, out to the side, and also getting underneath the eyebrow, being gentle around the eye. About 5 to 8 strokes in either area, or more as needed. And once we've gone through the whole face in each section as much as we need, we're going to start at the ear again and then work that fluid back down. And then after we've finished working down to the bottom, what we're gonna do is finish with our belly breaths. And so going back to the 4 sections, hand on the belly, take that breath in into that hand and out. Next one, breath in and out. Third one, breath in and out. Last one, breath in and out. And there we go. Again, if you're looking for lymphatic drainage to another part of the body, make sure that you check out the rest of my channel. And I hope you all found this video helpful. Thanks, everyone.